Hello YouTube, this is Telltale Computers, your host Charlie, bringing you part 2 of installing your video card. Here, since we're using an AMD video card, AMD I mean, pardon me, we have to go to AMD's website. I usually find a driver, you just hit the drop down menu, find what says, well, it says graphics, but we actually want support. And they changed the website around, so great. I love when they change sites around. Anyway. So, oh yeah, get the nice AMD website here. Says they have to change stuff around. So, since they get the driver up here, so we'll go there instead. Hit download. Now they actually take it to the section screen. But if you look up at the web page here, it says www.amd.com/en for English /support. Now, if you're in other countries, it'd be other initials, but pretty much the same method. So since you want to select graphics, unless you have File Pro, you want professional graphics. You have APUs, which is a graphics card and a processor that's same as like an Oreo. You want this. Chipsets, processors, and enabled, which is the old APUs. But we're using graphics, and since we're using the 580, we look for the 580 series. We have our X edition, and bam. And then we hit submit. We have Windows 10. Also double check what operating system you're running and make sure what bit is running. If it's 32-bit, you want to install 32-bit drivers, or 64-bit, you want 64-bit drivers. Because they're not universal, so they don't work the same way as you might think they do. Or you have Linux, or you have Mac. Just follow the instructions of what software to use. So, I think Apple has their own version of AMD drivers you have to use. I am not for sure on that one because it's been a long time. But you have Ubuntu, CentOS, which is also a version of Linux. And same thing with this. So, all different flavors of Linux, since this is open license for the kernel, which is up to the developers to figure out what to do with it next. So as you wait for it to download, there's like 30 seconds left. If you guys are curious what internet service I have Spectrum 200 megabit connection. I honestly prefer Cincinnati fiber optic service because honestly it's a lot faster and a lot more steady, and not really a shared connection, so to speak. Because with a lot of people on it, you still get your same speed, and you don't go up and down constantly like what you do with cable. Maybe down the line they'll fix that issue, but if not. Anyways, once this finishes downloading, you're using Chrome, or you can just hit open from here. If you're using, like for example, Explorer, you have, it says open or save. Same thing with Firefox, or see, what's the other one? Opera, if you're using that. So, on Netscape, if you want to go old school. Each person has their own way of installing software straight from the browser out. You have to go to your download section. So, after you get everything ready, you want to hit click install. And as this big file extraction to a bigger file, we'll wait patiently for it to run. And sleep while you wait. Oh, hey look, it's almost done. Anyways, but yeah, so this is pretty much everything you need for your AMD video card. You run a similar setup for when you run your chipset drivers, processor drivers, everything else. Now, sometimes you might have to do a processor driver for Windows or whatever OS you're using. Because sometimes they don't have the right driver equipped or embedded in your operating system. So you can choose if you want to have to improve the quality if you want to. I personally don't really. You have Express if you're new and you don't know what you're doing. I recommend doing this. But if you want to learn more advanced, you hit Custom. As you check for your drivers, and my current driver is 18.1, so I'm kind of outdated. But then again, since it hasn't run for a long time, since I took the video card out of it, because the motherboard I have in this system does not have onboard video. So here we go. You get your display driver, HDMI audio driver, primary port wizard, and Radeon settings. You can click clean install if you want to, or just install. Clean install means that it uninstalls the old previous drivers. If you remember, NVIDIA came up with this pretty much first. AMD finally adapted it. Originally, you had to manually uninstall your drivers if you want fresh install. Now you just do it all automatically now, and you have to do it the other way. So it's a good step. But like I said, if you don't want to, you don't have to. You just click install and it overrides the old drivers and new drivers anyways. So if you have, like, say, CC cleaner or some type of registry cleaner, you can just run that little program to get rid of all the old DDL or DLL, registries, and just clean them out of your system. That actually will help your Windows operating system run a lot faster, since it doesn't have to go through all those little files to make sure all of them are working. Granted, it's an advanced operating system, so yeah. I know while waiting for this to install slow, you might see the screen flash from period of time to time. That's only because the display driver is installing itself, and to do that it needs a flicker. And once the driver is fully installed, the screen will go from black to color again. So, right now it's at 40%. This driver does take a little while to install. And I am running off a SSD drive. It's not because SSD is slow or what have you, but it's just the driver itself takes forever to install. Hard drive, SSD drive, SSD hard drive, which is like SSD flash RAM added to, obviously flash ROM added to a hard drive, so it can cache faster. That's really all it's used for. Like, even then, it still doesn't really make a difference. So, this is the time you get on your phone and play a quick app or a game, or watching a YouTube video. But there you go. There's the first flash, second flash, and then I do believe the third flash will be your picture. Yay! So, while we're waiting for that, I'll show you guys some other stuff on my wall here. I have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle wall picture and decorative, and I have Stockholm University posted on my wall. And the flower picture you see above is the one my daughter made me a while ago for Father's Day, which is really cool. She just has her own channel, but she is too afraid to actually post any videos due to anxiety, which a lot of kids go through. So I perfectly understand. I'm okay with that. She was doing videos for a while though, so I'll give her credit for that. Just one day she decided to delete them all and go clean slate. So, which is okay. It's like a flash photography figure. But yeah. So driver's fine at 50%. So the rest of it is there'll be your control center, which is what CCC stands for. No, sorry, Catalyst Control Center. Fight the first C. Sorry. But yeah, get all that stuff installed. Once that's fully installed and your HDMI driver, so forth, then you can start gaming. Now, most of the time we install a driver for either NVIDIA, or AMD. You usually have to restart your computer. You don't necessarily have to, but it does help. You get like a fresh, clean slate, so to speak. So, yeah. As you watch the ads flash back and forth constantly. Like, sometimes I just want to take a nap while I'm waiting for this stuff to install. But, yeah. You guys are wondering about my background. My background is like a mashup between Fairy Tail, One Piece, Naruto, and Dragon Ball. I was searching through different pictures and I found me a decent Dragon Ball picture, and that popped up. So it's almost ready. I'm not gonna use a lot because I never use it. But yeah, so you click restart, and the system restarts itself. And depending on what you're running, if you're running quad core, dual core, 8 core, 16, whatever amount of cores you're running, if you're running a hard drive SSD, it doesn't really matter. Each have this like milliseconds of speed difference. Like I'm running SSD, so it might be a little bit faster than your typical hard drive. Yes, there are other SSDs out there that will benefit you better for faster loads, starting times. But I'm happy with the 120 gig I got in there because I got that for like $10 on Facebook. So I can't complain one bit because that extra thing costs about $50 online. So I'm astounded. Bear with me, I'm typing on top of a couple of hard drives. So, but yeah, bam. So, now, make sure everything's properly running. I should have a benchmark tool on here somewhere. I think. Hi, Storm. Hi, Origin. Hi, Origin. Sure, I guess I'll have that thing update. But yeah, so see if I still have that benchmark. Apparently I don't have that no more. Formwork is a great benchmark for a quick test of your system. So, hit the big dash download button. Let it run, because why not? So for 8.2 megabyte file, it should take forever. But that's because I am updating Origin and a bunch of other programs at one time. So it probably doesn't help any. Or it could be that their servers being super slow. Which does happen. What really sucks is that the OneDrive takes forever. And it slows your PC down quite a bit when it lags. And it really, really sucks. So unfortunately, this is not working out. So, go back. Take PowerPaste as faster servers in this one. So, run. So much faster. Anyhow, quick install. Bam. Now this program here will test your shaders, pixels, everything. And I am able Full HD. Bam. Now, since my HD camera here is all fuzzy here, it won't detect all the little letters, but it is running at 79 frames a second, a max of 80. And the temperature is about 64°C at max. Before I loaded this program, it was at 38°C, and it's still climbing. And probably by the time this test is done, it'll probably hit about 72, 75°C tops. You hear the fans revving up in the background. So, yeah, it's not too bad at all. Graphical wise, compared to my 290X, is roughly about 5 or 6 FPS higher. So, I mean, it's not bad. That's just the bandwidth on this card a little bit higher, but it's all good. You have to see me keep looking away from the camera because I think my camera's pointing this way at me instead of that way. So I do apologize. The score is 46.97 point-wise. So yeah, it's not too bad. So we're gonna do 8x. Find my resolution here. There we go. And bam. This is at 8x. And it's running about 15 frames a second at 8x. And temperature is at 60°C at the moment. Yeah, I mean 8x, I mean like AX MSAA. So, I mean, it's a little bit slower than my 290X was. My 290X got like 18 in this setting. So, that's not too bad. So you're ready to have some new details for me. Yay! That's probably the new driver setup too, because the other ones never had that ability. So, yeah. So there you go. 804 points. Ouch. Verification. So everything's enabled, so bam. So there you have it. So not bad for 580X. Oh, 580X RX. Wow. I keep thinking the other ones is this plain R with an X at the end of it. So anyway, well there you have it. This is how you install video card drivers and have a little freeware to test it out. So, there you go. I'm pretty sure you get other benchmarks you can run that will still a lot better. But this is good enough for me. So thanks for watching. You guys have a nice day.